So Fleek is only posting another video. I'm assuming it's about fat lesbians and video games. Let's get into it.
A truly horrible lore drop hit the world that completely changed the public's perception of the institutions we've come to respect. News so bad, Jay-Z had to flee the country. That's right, you know what I'm talking about. High Guard came out. High Guard.
Bro, what the fuck were the Game Awards thinking? Releasing this bootleg-ass dog shit-looking game as their finale. Like, bro. You had the new Divinity game you could have announced as the finale, and you chose fucking High Guard. This game died in less than 24 hours. I cannot believe that Concord 4, Dragon Age Veilguard 2 was the finale of the Game Awards. This shit pissed me off. And I was trying to be so optimistic. I really was. But everybody knew this shit was trash.
It's so bad, it made me jump out my window. Fortunately, I live on the first floor, so I walked back inside and uninstalled it. Then I left out my second floor window. From the people that made 2 dead games comes another dead game. It just goes to show the lack of creativity in this industry that 2 years after Concord's release, we're already remaking it. I'm not even done reviewing Concord 2 and Concord 3 just got announced. What the fuck? God damn, it's just one Concord after another. Oh, I can't wait for Horizon.
Oh my God, bro. The new Horizon Zero Dawn. I cannot believe they're putting in my 3rd grade English teacher into this fucking game. Dude, why can we not just have attractive characters in a fucking fantasy game? No one's fantasy is to be a fat, ugly bitch because that's already what they are in real life.
Horizon Zero Salads. Horizon Forbidden Treadmill coming soon. But enough of that, Concord. We're talking about this Concord. The devs maintained radio silence before launch. They should have kept radio silence. Don't even drop the game. Just keep going and never look back. This game's like the buzzing sound in Kingsman. I play it and I want to throw a shake weight at a hippie. People are complaining that many of the reviews were left by people with less than 2 hours. If you have more...
Yeah, I'm going to say 2 hours is more than enough to give your opinion on an online multiplayer game. If you've already played 4 or 5 matches, playing 50 more is going to make no difference.
More than 2 hours in this game? You are worse than a scooter rider. My favorite part about this whole thing was them calling it a new breed of shooter before announcing that it was
It wasn't a new breed of shooter, it was an inbred shooter because it looks retarded.
every fucking shooter. Hey, here's a new breed of dog. It's called a golden retriever. Get the fuck out of here. Getting serious here. Having 6 or 7 minutes into High Guard,
I'm not going to do it.
I have more playtime than 80% of the reviews. So speaking with that seniority, this game fucking sucks. High Guard is a generic game in a saturated market. Games can succeed in a saturated market, but the incumbent has to fuck up, and the other guy has to understand what hole he's filling. Fellas, Arc Raiders is Tarkov for VR chat players. Marvel Rivals is for people that are tired of looking at Overwatch porn. High Guard...
It's all just porn and everybody knows it, man. It's all porn and everybody knows it.
Is a nothing for no one. They say they made something we've never seen. I see it right there. And there, and there, and there, and there. It's an arena shooter with resource gathering, team deathmatch with battle royale looting, and Rainbow Six defense tactics, but all the prep time doesn't matter. This is like taking chlamydia, AIDS, and herpes, mixing it into a jar and drinking it. Why am I fighting 3 people on a map the size of Bulgaria? People say the new 5v5 mode fixes it. Now I'm just worried we won't be able to fill out a lobby in
I don't think they have that many players, bro.
Few months. My biggest gripe about this game is that it's boring. I don't want to play it anymore. If I had to take it from a kindergarten level to a 3rd grade level, they don't want me to shoot people in my hero shooter. There's big maps, few enemies, long spawn times, long run times, long TTK, looting to get gear, farming to get good gear, waiting to capture the flag, waiting for the siege, waiting for Daw to get his fat ass over here.
The worst thing is, with how game development and game design has been going, I don't even know if that portrayal of that character is even exaggerated or not. Like, I wouldn't even be surprised if that's just how it looked.
And if you think it's bad for you, imagine how your teammates are holding.
Does anybody have the Steam database for how many active players High Guard has right now? Can anybody link it?
Holding up. ADHD diagnoses are at all-time highs. Imagine if you were on the point in Overwatch and your teammate was off farming for a diamond fucking pickaxe.
That is insane. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna look it up right now. There's only 3,000 people playing High Guard right now. That means there's more people in this stream watching a loud, autistic, bald guy yell about how much this game sucks more than people actually playing the game right now. Holy fuck.
Well, you don't have to. That's High Guard. Before you say, get good, I'm going to get a better game.
Yep.
His new game called Overwatch just came out, and it looks pretty interesting. Much more promising than Overwatch 2. And you know what that game has? Heroes that actually play differently. And Rivals, Wolverine thrashes people with all 4 inches. Spider-Man goos people up. And Visigow claps them with a round rumpus. Here, we're all just dumpster divers looking for a less shitty gun. Okay, fine, you have abilities, so I take that back. Every 5 minutes you get to remember who you're playing as, then you remember what they look like, and you get sad. Greek philosopher Janet Jackson once said, you don't know what you got till it's gone. Duh! I'm sorry, baby, I didn't realize what we had together. Developers these days have 2 modes, boardroom approved and Lovecraftian horror. Overwatch characters were practically cartoons, Steroid Man, great ass, Prestige.
I'm sorry, guys. Widowmaker, I'm so weak for Widowmaker. It's insane. It's a problem. I'm working on it. I'm trying to become a better human. I can't help it, guys. I'm sorry.
Salad Dodger. You look at them, you get harder than Daw at an all-you-can-eat buffet. This is just Hero Shooter Avowed. Oh, there you are, Daw. Hey, I saw your mother the other day. I guess nothing runs in your family. You and your mama so fat, they had to put you in separate games because you wouldn't fit in the same game. I'm sorry, just get out of here, you Salad Dodger. I'll catch up to you later.
Salad Dodger, shout out to Fable 2.
Here. Shouldn't take long. Now all this can be forgiven if the gameplay was good, but is it? Hell no. The gunplay is impactless and the time to kill is longer than Avatar 3. But hey, maybe I'm getting too negative. Let me see if a Steam review can convince me to give the game another shot. This one looks insightful. Geoff Keighley slept with Miss Piggy so we could play this game. Thumbs up. Except most people can't play this game because the game can't fucking run. Even DSL 2.3 can't save this game's performance. You got people crashing out of the tutorial. Just as a note to those playing, if your game crashes in the tutorial, here in Texas, we call that divine intervention. Take the money you would have spent on skins, throw a little bit of it into the crate on Sunday, then take what's left and go buy this big titty shirt for 10% off using code PIMP.
Or code Baldy for 10% off.
I'm sick and tired of these premature babies. You shouldn't release a game if you need 2 more years to finish it. People say, oh, don't say mean things about the game. Give them time. Let them cook. That's what the dev time was for. You had years to cook. Don't bring...
There is way too many games that get released where people say, but the base and the structure is really good. Give devs time to cook. Bitch, they already had that and they said it's good to go. I am done giving developers excuses for them releasing incomplete shit products and then being told by the fan base we need to be patient. Fuck that. If you want me to say your game is good, then release a good game. It's really that easy.
The chef out of the kitchen once the meal is on my table to finish sodomizing my beef lo mein. They're talking about fixing the game and bringing back the 100,000 players they got on launch. I hate to break it to you, but unless you can tweak this game into being Titanfall 3, you don't have a shot. This game was developed in secrecy, it should have been released in secrecy, and it should have died in secrecy. And I mean no respect to Geoff Keighley, but you did this. We all know Geoff sacrificed.
Dude, the finale should be served for big announcements and big reveals only. What the fuck are we doing putting High Guard there? You should have just put Divinity there, and everybody would have been happy. Everybody would have been happy with Divinity being there.
Placed High Guard to promote his appearance on The Muppet Show. He said,
"No, they expect one of us in the wreckage, brother."
I know it, he knows it, he knows it, he knows it, he knows it, you know it, I know it, he knows it. I'd rather stare at this wall waiting for Neo 3 than keep playing this game. 9 out of 10 rage bait from Jelk Keighley. But dawg, you've eaten...
You know what games release is bad when people consider it a rage bait?
Everything.
Not everything. Not yet.
Thanks to the flock of pimps for bankrolling this.
Bro, this guy is fucking hilarious. Everybody should go subscribe to Fleekazoid. What a fucking funny ass dude. And also, true, bro. Why are games so fucking ugly now?